preview for the second on the program on Wednesday night, and it's over the 1200 metres. It's a Class 4. Kikoshi Masu was scratched on the 28th of September. He was lame in the right fore, so that's the reason he came out. But as a two-time course and distance winner, Chicken Dance has moved to join the Jamie Richards stable. Spicy Grill shown his best form course and distance. Hercules carries an extra £5 for his win 3 weeks ago. Shenzhou 12 has the blinkers for the first time. Nordic Combined has the tongue tie coming off, and Universal Crown down towards the bottom. He has won over the 1200 metres, but his best form has been in Class 5 so far. What does the speed map tell us here, Nick? Well,
I think we're going to have Colonel go forward. There doesn't seem to be a great deal of speed in the race, but he's got plenty of early boots, so expect him to get into a good spot. Lucky Archangel from Gate 5, Zach Purton, I don't think will be too far away as well, along with Chicken Dance, who's drawn 2, so expect to see him perhaps ridden prominently as well. But quite a few in here, Paul, that do like to get back, notably the last start winner Hercules.
Yeah,
too close.
Yeah, they do. And Six Best Friends, he was a little bit closer last time, didn't work out for him. Nordic Combined, Shenzhou 12's gone back both his starts, and Kikoshi Masu from his wide draw likely to go back as well.
We're going to start with Lucky Archangel as our first replay. This is a third behind Sweet Encounter last time, and that form looks even better now, Paul.
Yeah, he does, doesn't it? And look, he's a horse that hasn't been blessed with good barrier draws, 12, 10, 8. He did draw 1 last time and then ran really well here behind Sweet Encounter. But his better runs have been at Happy Valley. His wins have been there. So coming back to the Valley with a low draw, I think he's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, it shows this is probably a lesser race. I suppose we know the winner's quite a handy horse, but he has got £10 more to carry. So it's a big hike up in the weights. And as for Shenzhou 12, well, he's yet to beat a rival home, and he ran last there.
He did indeed. Hercules, Nick, it's been a while between drinks leading into this race. Is there any chance he can make it 2 for 2? It'd
be nice to see, wouldn't it? He's still, I think, a very well handicapped horse. He's running here off a mark of 52. Handicap has put him up £5 for that. He's drawn the inside gate, so he'll get plenty of cover. He just needs a good pace for mine, Paul, to aim at, and he got it last time. I'm not sure it's going to be as strong this time in.
No, that's the query. Look, you're right when he's well rated, because he has won off 57 in the past, but he's never put 2 together in a row. That's just a little query.
Spicy Grill's got a really nice draw of barrier number 1. He is up a little higher ratings-wise than what he's won off, but they have been over this course and distance.
Yeah, they have. But he hasn't really got that early gate speed, so I don't know if he'll be able to use it. You can see him going back here. He did run on really nicely. The horse obviously has got ability, and it wasn't a bad run from him.
Second up record's a little bit alarming, 0 from 4, so maybe last time was perhaps the time to catch him. But look, he's with a trainer who's got his horses running consistently. And
that trainer is Pierre Ong. Another new trainer is Jamie Richards, Nick, and he's inherited Chicken Dance, who's trialled up 4th. He did win at his last start for Paul O'Sullivan.
Yeah, not a bad horse to inherit either, actually. I mean, he's had 20 starts for 3 wins, and he's been 2nd or 3rd on 4 occasions, so more often than not, he's in the shake-up. That win was obviously at Sha Tin when we last saw him in competitive action. The trial, I thought, was OK here, Paul, and he's got an extra £5 to carry.
Look, he has put 2 together before. He did win the back end of one season, then 1 fresh up the next season. That was up for a rating of 64. He's at this rating of 55 at the moment. He had a tendon injury. He looked like he was going through the grades, this horse, and it's just really stifled him. Hopefully he's back to his best, because if he is, he could easily win this.
Where does he figure in your top 4?
I'm going to put him in as a Quinella horse, because, look, it was a nice win from him last time, and I hope they've got the horse back to his best. But I'm going to stick with Lucky Archangel. Should get a nice run from his draw. Then Chicken Dance. Hercules will go in again, and Spicy Grill on a minor line. 2, 3, 5, 4.
I've got the same on top selection here. Lucky Archangel, I think, looks well suited in this race. So I've put him on top here. Zach Purton rides him for the 2nd time. The previous time that he rode him, it was a winning one. So hopefully they can continue that trend. Hercules in for 2nd. Looks still very nicely handicapped on his best, though needs to sort of back up that win last time out. Kikoshi Masu on the top one in for 3rd. He's actually a really decent price, this horse, and I think he might just outrun those odds. And at the 4, Spicy Grill makes it in as well, 2, 5, 1 and 4.
And the favourite is a Chicken Dance at 3.2 in early betting.